Hello, guys. My name is Jeremiah Ezekiel. Well, I'm back with the podcast. This time around, not just with the Gen Z effect, but this time it's about how to share with Z Miles, and we'll be watching on three different channels: YouTube with the Sport Jedi Network and the Gen Z effect. Well, I know you might be wondering why Z Miles is here again this time. What does he has to offer? Well, the reason for my podcast, Out the Shell, is one, it's mirroring back to my life, my real life, I'll say, yeah, with my business, academic life as a whole, with my social life too, because things that happened lately in my life that I will mirror it back like it's every guy's dream, like to want to be out there, but you have to come across these challenges, and they say as a male child, it's the challenges that make us like stronger. For the female, it's like when I'll know like say it is when a female is like when she's getting sexually harassed. At that point now you know that okay, she's like mentally like growing, she's not that little kid anymore. But as for the guys, how many struggle you faced in life so make you stronger. You see, what doesn't kill you actually makes you stronger. Okay. And two, about the podcast, it gives hope. It helps redefine purpose because at some point in my life I've been depressed. I've been asking myself, what do I really want in life? Sometimes I lay in bed, I don't want to wake, I just feel like, oh, I'm just there. But at some point I'll be like, okay, I'm leaving. I look at my friends and I'm like, I have enough reason to keep going. My mom, when I left home, stuff like that. And I also came across this video about the shell. That's how I came across the name out the shell with Z Mouse. It's about a story about a lobster that actually shed his shell and sat on the sea like empty. At that point, that crab is like open with a lot of challenge. That's mirroring back to a male child's life where you have to pay your bills mentally, socially, stuff like that. Even with relationship, we struggle. I struggle. Men struggle. You get, so we don't just have to let that be like an option. Okay, this is the reason why I'm down. You don't want to move forward. You have enough reason to backslide, but at some point you should just like look at how far you have come in life and just keep going.
You know what? Doing a solo episode at the Chronicle Podcast is so. Oh, you never know what to expect in the Chronicle Podcast. Wow. Drip and play. They sent us a gift. Wow. Elevate your look, dominate the game. Let's see what they got for us. Our friends at Drip and Play always sending us things. Sorry for interrupting the episode, but we need to inform you that something great is happening here in the city of Calabar. They can send it to you nationwide, so don't worry about how am I gonna get the thing. I love what people have. I love this look. What is this? Let's see what we have. Oh wow, this is something very unique. I like the details. If you're someone that loves something that is unique, this is for you. And I love how they know what I might like. I love this brand. They know what to do. This is incredible. What is this? Okay, this is for my sports people that love sports. The embroidery is not even embroidered, like it's done in it. And I know I'm interrupting your episode, but with all I'm trying to say, these are the kind of packages you get. Tell them you are from Hello Media. Samuel Lion sent you the Chronicle Podcast and all the episodes you have here. So Drip and Play, their QR code for their WhatsApp, the QR code for their TikTok is available here. Their numbers are displayed here. Try to get that ready. Please support Drip and Play. Go check them out, and they actually send it to you nationwide. Back to the episode.
This is not just my first podcast. Well, the Gen Z Effect was my first podcast I had with my friend, my co-host. I'll give kudos to her, Kim Ziduka, and my best friend in school right now is Dokas Edebita. Well, due to some challenges, we haven't been shooting like school work and everything. So it's not like I'm like leaving that podcast. It's like me actually standing out and just want to like go through with my dreams and just be myself. Get me? So with this podcast, this new one, out the shell. Sometimes I was just home, depressed, and all of that. Then I came across this video on TikTok, talking about a lobster story where he had to shed his shell, just like go out of his comfort zone and be the man that he has to be. At that point now, that's where people don't talk about like the I'll say the dark spot of a man where he's like he's mirrored with his decision, where if he has to make a yes or a no decision, it will like haunt him like 50 years to come, or where people are normally see this post on status. The decision you make now will actually determine the kind of future you want tomorrow. And sometimes it's like it scares me because I've made a lot of decisions that not like I say I'm regretting, but as a man, we make decisions that not all the time it works out. And I had this conversation with a friend of mine, Samuel, and he told me, okay, he asked me why haven't I been doing my podcast. I just said, I will not say I lost interest in the Gen Z effect podcast. I lost it. And maybe kind of like parted way because of life journey, school, academic, and all of that. So he now told me, why don't I continue with my podcast? Okay, I say I'll be myself this time around and make it solo and just be me, and it's not be a kind of a group thing. So I'm not like leaving that side. It's just like me going front and being me and sharing my story of how I came out from dark side of me, because it's actually consumed me. I'm like I'm giving myself kudos, like I'm coming out. I know there are some people that can't actually come out of depression if like people have to pat them on the back and stuff like that. But here am I, I'm alive. I'm not taking drugs, not smoking. I'm just being me. So what I'll say to people out there watching is you can actually overcome depression. You just have to like find a purpose in life, like a genuine purpose, just like killing your bad habit. You don't have to like you have to find a genuine habit, like a clean one, not a dirty habit if you want to kill the previous one. So just find a purpose in life and just do whatever you want to do in life. For me, that's me mirroring myself out to do well. So I'm glad I'm out here doing my thing. And with this time around, it's with out to share with Z Mouse.